Hello traders, welcome back to the channel and I hope you are all doing great. So markets are really rallying and no matter what happens and market is keep on going up, and I know what you are thinking. You are thinking daily you are coming here and telling market will come down, but market is keep on moving, right? Yeah, I can read your minds. But I can tell you what is up with this. I don't know what these FIIs are up to. They are keep on buying. Till now, last 30 days alone, they have bought for around 23,000 crores worth of cash provision. Right? We really don't know what they are up to and why they are taking the markets. Even if you compare US markets with Indian markets or European markets, none of the markets are performing, but our markets are performing in spite of having bad news like inflation, macroeconomic data, so on and so forth. Right? Now what I'll tell is that let them take the market wherever they want to. We are not going to let it go. We will fight back. Let them take the Nifty to 24,000 or 20,000, no matter where they take, or let them take Bank Nifty to 50,000. We are here to fight, right? That's what we are here. That's what makes us an option seller. If everything is easy, then everybody will make money. That's why I told in yesterday's video, it is very hard to make money in the stock market, but you will have to have a mindset to fight back, and that is what we are here to do, and that is that should be a passion for option seller. You shouldn't be letting it go, right? You should not let it down. Let them do whatever they want. Let FIIs keep on buying. Let DIIs not sell at all. And if in fact if you see this move, what is happening, FIIs are buying and DIIs are not squaring off their position. That is the problem. Earlier, if you see, FIIs would be net buyers and DIIs would be net sellers. But they let's say for example, if FIIs are buying for 1,000 or 2,000 crores, DIIs would have sold for around 700 or 1,000 crores or 900 crores. But what is happening now is both FIIs are net buyers and DIIs are also net buyers. That is what is keeping the market moving in one direction. But as I told you, we are not going to let it go, and we will fight back no matter what happens. That is what we are going to see, right? Anyway, we'll see what is going to, but I will tell you one more thing. If you see the charts and if you see the chart and if you see the other metrics, even in chart, Nifty chart and Bank Nifty chart, there is a heavy divergence in Bank Nifty chart. We'll talk about that. And this one, whatever move you are seeing now, a vertical move from 16,800 all the way to 18,500 and 600, almost we are at lifetime high, right? Nifty is almost at lifetime high, and even Bank Nifty is almost more than 400 or 300 points above lifetime high, and Nifty, this thing is also, Fin Nifty is also lifetime high. And if you see the Adani, last month it was beaten so much, it is maybe it will touch lifetime high sooner or later. That is what is happening in case of Adani. So I am a guy who is always trying to see opportunities in the market. When the market falls, that is where we try to make money, and we are waiting for the opportunities like that. It doesn't mean I am not trading. We are trading. We are having huge quantities. We are selling call options, and we will continue to sell call options. And when the market reverses, I'll make sure our trades are in good profit. So we'll see what is happening in terms of market, and we'll see how FIIs are, what FIIs data is saying, and what might happen tomorrow or going forward. Now I want to tell you that I might not be 100%, but what we can do is, as I told you, we may go wrong, but even if we go wrong, the thing is how much you lose when you lose when you are wrong, and how much when you make when you are correct. That is what you have to do, or that is what you will have to find as an option seller, right? Now let's see the market one by one. As I told you, FII data. If you see the FII data, this is FII data. Last 30 days alone, they have bought for around 22,365 crores. Last 2 weeks, 7,401 crores, and last 1 week, 4,600 4,065 crores. They are not stopping. No matter what happens, they are not stopping. And we really don't know why they are doing this. The valuations, if you see the stock valuations, it's super high, right? And even today, FII data, if you see FII data, FIIs are net buyers. They have bought for around 2,085 crores and DIIs have sold for 438 crores. So that's a huge number in terms of FII activity. It is purely manipulated. It is purely manipulation. There is, when you see it on a macroeconomic data, there is nothing hype or there is nothing positive about macroeconomic. Everything is normal. Still they are keep on pumping the market, and we really don't know why they are pumping so much. If you know what is happening, why they are pumping so much, let me know on the comment section below. And if you see the Nifty chart, now I told there is a divergence. There is a divergence happening. Now I have been telling this for 2 or 3 trading sessions. There is a heavy divergence. Now if you see here price action, look at the price action. If you draw a line, price action is forming higher highs, and at the same time if you see the indicators, it is forming lower low, so which is very, very dangerous. Now if it is reverting or if it is doing making a correction, this correction is going to be very, very strong correction. It is going to fall like hell, right? That is what I am expecting. Now when it is going to fall or why it is going to fall, we really don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Even in terms of Nifty, there is a formation of divergence. So we'll have to wait when this whether this divergence is true or whether this divergence is false. We really don't know. We'll have to wait and see what is going to happen, right? Now what we did today morning is we had a very, very Nifty trade, and all day long till 2 o'clock, even before 2 o'clock, we were in a profit, or we were in a profit of around 3.8%. From 3.8%, we were in a loss. While closing, we were in a loss of around 0.01%, like maybe around 500 or 600 rupees loss. And if you calculate all the brokerages, maybe around 2,000 rupees or 3,000 rupees or even 4,000 rupees loss. And you know why it came into loss? The last minute, if you see the Nifty chart, after 2 o'clock, let me change this to a 5 minutes chart, and after 2 o'clock, right? Yes, exactly after 2 o'clock, they keep on pumping, and I never thought this market will go to beyond, Nifty will not go beyond 19,600. My break even was between 19,600 to around 19,375. Till 2 o'clock it was in a profit of 12k. Then after 2 o'clock, from 10k, from 12k, in fact it came to a loss of around 500 or 600 rupees. And we will not be able to manage this kind of move. And you know why we will not be able to manage this kind of move is because there is no premium at all. Even a 100 strike away premium is just trading for 2 rupees or 3 rupees at 2 p.m. on expiry day. You will not find it, you will not be able to manage these kind of moves, and it will be very, very hard, and gamma effect is also there. So you will find it absolutely worthless to trade, make adjustment to these kind of trades or manage these kind of trades. So that is how Nifty and Nifty is working, and they are really pumping it. And I can tell you time and again, I am saying this is pure manipulation. And as of now, if you see the Dow Jones chart, and this is one thing I really don't understand. Till 3:30, Dow future was more than 100 points. Now it is below 18, right? It is trading almost flat, and we really don't know what is going to happen tonight in US. Yesterday US market were closed, and today they are open, and maybe they are going to rally, and we might gap up tomorrow. And even if there is any negative news, and even if the US market is not going on the higher side, drifting on the downside, maybe we will gap down, but we are likely to go on the higher side. Even if we are gapping down, this FII buggers will come and they will pump the market on the higher side. Now why am I saying all this is, or what is the conclusion, is that market may go on the higher side, but be careful, they might turn bearish, and trend may reverse anytime, is what I am trying to say. to you all. And in terms of open interest, if you see open interest yesterday, we saw a huge number of puts being unwinded. Now there are huge number of puts being written. I'm talking about weekly Nifty and Bank Nifty also. Huge number of puts are being written, and Nifty, huge number of puts are being written from 18,600 all the way to 18,300, and in fact 18,000 also huge puts are being written. And call wise there is not much of call writing. And in terms of Bank Nifty also same story is happening, but one thing is that 44,500 is having a strong resistance, which means people are writing huge number of calls in 44,500. Now people might think that Bank Nifty might not go above 44,500, but these things are hypothesis, right? They often, yesterday we saw around 44,000 having huge open call, 44,000 call option having huge number of open interest. Now it is 44,500. So huge number of calls or huge number of puts are likely to be taken out. That is what I think, right? So this is not the smart money who are writing. These are all maybe retailers, or these are all maybe HNI, or these are all maybe proprietary desk who are writing call option or believing that the market may not go. But 90% of the time, whenever I see a huge number of calls or huge number of put, that resistance or that support is likely to be taken out. So this is what I think, right? So we'll see how things pan out. Nothing much. I know that as I told you, I know I'm talking super bearish, and I always talk bearish, but nothing happens. But when it happens, we will make sure we make good amount of money. I hope I have summarized everything. I'll see you in yet another video. Till then, take care. Bye.